All right, let's head in.
Used to be people defend best places in London, best pub, best fish and chips, best barber, and so on and so forth. Now the
I don't know if this guy will cause any issues.
the worse that. I blame
No,
the
he does
fucking
say he's
internet.
policing, so I think we're gonna have to take him out as well. We'll see. I think I'll wait for that guy to circle back.
You're not so
I don't like the look
tough.
of him. As a name I can't fucking
You
pronounce.
brute!
Always keeps the curtains drawn. Goes in and out of his flat.
Bell end? No way.
So it appears you only need one of the two. It doesn't matter which one you get. That guy's gonna head back over. Need to wait for him to go back down the steps, which I think is his next move. Or he may have changed his route. I don't think he's going... I think he's going back over there anymore. Alright, so when he goes to the screen... Well, now he's going a different direction. See which way he goes this time.
I don't think I can look.
Keep him shrouded out. All right, let's get to this elevator. What in the world is that thing? You know this Richard Malik guy is watching us the whole time.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
A microwave drone. What in the world is that? Well, clearly that wasn't a good idea. Oh, I think I needed one of those.
Give me some backup.
I'll probably have to get a different one then. Can we... I can't get to that. Let's see.
I need assistance.
I think that drone's on the other side, or these... I don't even know. I think they're just on alert, but I can't really do anything to them at this point.
Getting shot at here.
Trapped here! Pinned down! It's not letting up!
I'm all right.
What's your ass?
I don't know where they're at, but I can't really hit them.
I need assistance.
Cover!
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Pardon me?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Anyone have a suggestion?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Anyone have a suggestion?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Ah, yes. Unplug it and plug it back in again. Got it.
Close enough.
Oh, okay, the doors are open now. So that helps. Let's, I used a lot of ammo, so let me get that. I already know there's going to be more guards once I get out of here. Alright, so let's go find this first one. Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. It just came out of nowhere.
Fuck
Well.
off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
How many more are there?
This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy.
So we just have to keep running around here trying to get these things?
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
Alright, there's gotta be... Well, that's not working. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Because this is getting us nowhere.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
You
me.
think
I
it's
can't do both.
incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Oh, come on.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Excellent work, Bagley. Now all that's left to do is find Malik and finish this.
With pleasure.
Engaging target.
All right, how many more we got? That was a little too much all at once.
integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Go for it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices that I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Why don't we just drive that car into the fucking Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
So we got some details finally on this guy that has been released to the news outlets. 40 kilograms of Semtex. That was the explosives at the beginning. Operation Beavertail. Ooh, that's curious. So the last one laying out in stark detail the logistics of Malik's CHC bombing operation.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
All right, so we're going back to the safe house. I'm curious to see where he's locked up at. I didn't see any holding cells or anything, so guess we'll see. There he is. No, I don't want clothes.
Richard Malik, we know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were part of the mass bombings from a while ago. All we need is for you to confess.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
That doesn't account for how you knew about Zero Day when we first met.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor, but if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Right, sure, whatever you say. Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty. You'll get a rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Alright, so we completed another chapter. Spy Games is done. Albion chapter, True Colors. Restoking the fire.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel sodding Cass a black eye.
Alright, so we're going to meet our Albion informant. All the way across there. She's already there, so we'll go ahead and swap to her.
I'd like to see you with no fucking clothes on.
DedSec needs you on something.
Nope, Begley. I'm getting drunk now.
Tell you what, your next tab's on the Resistance, assuming you live through this.
Ooh, it's a deal. This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
One drink will barely touch me, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Between the cameras and his speech, it was all too perfectly placed. We need to investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
So next is investigate the attack site. Which appears to be uniform access only for, let's see what our street artist operative has nearby. And we'll see how far we have to get in.